Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Excel Basic to Advanced. Today I'm going to walk you through some of the count function, that is count blank and count if. So first we will see count function. So to count the number of cells that contain numbers, we will use count function. The syntax is count, then value 1, value 2 and so on. So here we have first method. We have the data in this range. Now we want to check the numeric value, how many cells had numeric value. So we will use count function. So use count, then select the value 1, then value 2, value 3 and so on. It's a bit lengthy process. So we have output here 5 because we have total 6 cells, in which 5 cells has numeric value and the cell this has text value. So that's why the output is 5. We have another method. So here we have data, and now we will use count function. So equal to count, then now we will use directly select the range and we will get the output. So here you can see we have numeric value 12, then 2 and 3, total 3 numeric value. So it will count only numeric value. We can see one more example. So here we have a data. Now we want to check how many cells has numeric value. So we will use count, then select the range and we will get output 3 because 1, 2 and 3 is numeric value. Rest of the cells has text. Now we move to next function, count a. So what it does, the COUNTA functions count the number of cells that are not empty in a range. That is, it counts everything except blank cells. The syntax is count a, then value 1, value 2 and so on. The next is count blank function. So what it does, it counts the blank cells in a specified range. The syntax is same, count blank, then select the range. So we will see examples of both the functions. So here we have example of count a. We have a data in this range. Now we want to use count a function to count the how many cells has values. Equal to count a, then select the range and just enter. So in this range 5 cells has value. If we select range from here A15 to A21, then it also returns same output 5 because row number 21 and row number 15 has blank. Now let's see example second. Equal to counter, then select the range C15 to C21, then enter. Now we will see there, here we have only 4 values in the cell, but here you will see this is blank. This cell has space, that's why we are getting 5, because space is also considered as text. Okay, Now move to next example. So here we will see count a, select range from here and touch enter. Now here is output 4 because these 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 4 cells has values. Let's see another example. Here we will see count blank. So equal to count blank. Then we will select the range, just enter. So here we have 3 blank rows. We have taken range from I15 to I21. So here you can see this cell is blank, this cell is blank, and this cell is blank. So total 3 cells are blank, which we are getting in output. Okay. Now let's move to the COUNTIF function. What it does? COUNTIF function count the number of cells that meet a particular criteria. That is, it counts as per the criteria and only single criteria can be used. So we have a data set like this. Here we have item, date, and cost. So we have taken this unique item name. Now we want to check the count of these items. So we will see one by one. So equal to count if, then we will select the range because we want to count the item name, freeze the range, and then select the item name, enter. So we have breaks count 2. Here you can see the breaks 1 and here 2. So total 2. Next example, equal to count if, then select the range, then freeze, and then select the item which we want to check the count. So here we have 4 because it has repeated 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. It ignores the upper or lower case and just drag it down. It will give the output for all the items. So service is 1, window is also 1, and clutch is also 1. Now we have one more example. Here I want to check the value, that how many values are less than 50. So equal to COUNTIF, then select the range and then enter. So only one value is less than 50. Here you can see 25 is less than 50 and all the values are greater than or equal to 50. That's why we are getting 1 here. If we want to check greater than 50, then we will use equal to COUNTIF, then select the range, then enter. So we have 7 value greater than 50. So here you can see we have total 9 values in which one is less than 20, 50 and one is equal to. So rest of the uh, number is greater than 50. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.